This spring season is the time to transform your lawn and your garden into a blooming paradise.
Here with the best landscaping products is your outdoor space and home contractor, Skip Bedell.
What's up, guys?
Skip.
Thanks for having me back. As always, happy spring. It's Earth Day, right? So we're talking about saving water, saving time, and saving money on your yard and having the best looking grass you can have.
And how do you do that? What do you have here?
Yeah, so what I have here is a demonstration for this awesome system, IrriGreen. So the traditional sprinkler systems that we have at home basically work with multiple heads all around your yard that kind of overlap each other. And what happens with that, the problem with that is we waste a lot of water, right? Because all those overlapping areas, we're overwatering those. And you know how you water the sidewalk, you water the driveway, right? Your patios. So you want to just put the water where it needs to be when you need it. So here's the answer right here. This is the world's first and only digital smart sprinkler system. So instead of having mechanical heads like a lawn like this might take 4 or 6 different sprinkler heads, you have just one in the middle. And what this does with the software built into this, it'll actually map out your whole lawn. So it operates with this controller, which is Wi-Fi controlled, and it's all done on your phone with an app. So what's so cool, guys, look at this yard. You can see we have different gardens here. We have a patio, but watch what happens. It's going to dial back the water when it hits the patio. Now what that does, it basically keeping the water off the areas that you don't want it to be on and on the areas that you do. So
that's amazing.
Check it out. Look, we're going to water the lawn and not the sidewalk, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
So you're saving money too. So your water bill goes down.
Yeah, so you're actually saving 50%. You're going to cut your water bill in half with IrriGreen. It's going to put the water where you need it when you need it. And what's super cool is that because it operates with an app, you can actually go on your phone and reconfigure, reprint this. Essentially what this is doing, it's almost like a printer, and you're printing the water where you want it to go on your lawn.
Is it easy to install? Sorry.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, so it's super easy to install. In fact, most people who get this system will install it themselves. So rather than having tons, hundreds and hundreds of feet of pipe and many different sprinkler heads, you have to call on a sprinkler company. You can install just one, and it'll do the job of all those different heads. So basically, you're getting a greener lawn with half the water.
Is there a square footage limit, though, since you're just using one?
No, so, I mean, depending upon your size and how much, you might need 2, you might need 3, but instead of 10 or 12, right? So you're using a lot less, up to 50% water, about 80% less pipes and trenching. So when you put these systems in, you have to dig a trench. Now you're not digging 10 trenches, you're only digging 1, right?
So it's not
yeah, watch that. Isn't that
Don't
super
you remember
cool?
when you were a kid and you were ready to catch the bus? And you were like, all right, I can't go yet. Now make a run for it.
Yes. So, Matt, you know, like the walkways and the driveway is always wet. So when it goes along a straight area like that, right, the traditional sprinkler, in order to get the grass, it has to go out over the driveway. So this is going to pull it back.
Tell us about cost. Is it pretty affordable for folks?
Yeah, so it's actually very affordable to put these in, and this is the only sprinkler system available on the market that'll actually give you a return on your investment. So it takes only a few years, and this will pay for itself because you're cutting your water bill in half. So, I mean, there's nothing else like this, like IrriGreen out there.
There's a discount now for Fox.
There is right now. So actually, because it's Earth Day, it's springtime, it's a great time to get this. So for the Fox viewers, if they go on to irrigreen.com/Fox, they're going to get a $600 discount on this setup right now. So I mean,
good savings.
Yeah, it's a great way to keep your lawn looking green and do it really easy.
What if there's a brown spot?
Just do it with the touch of your phone.
What do you do about a brown spot if you have a patch of brown?
Yeah, so why you get brown spots is you're not getting water where it needs to be. So typically, like close to the sprinkler head, you're going to get a brown spot because it's spraying out over that bit of grass. Another thing that's really cool about the IrriGreen, the actual droplets of the water are much larger and they mimic real rain. So if you look at a traditional sprinkler system, it looks like a mist, and that's up on the top of the grass. Grass needs water to get down to the roots. So these are bigger, heavier drops. They go down deep and it covers the whole lawn. So you get greener grass with half the money. I mean, half the water, half the money. That's unbelievable.
Saving money, easy to install, better grass.
Better technology.
It's all about the technology, right? Technology saves us time, it saves us money.